Welcome back to another episode of Smooth Operator Trucking, where we create the dream 1 mile at a time. Today we're going to be talking about my load of the month at Mercer Transportation for the month of March, and we're getting started right now. So the load of the month for the month of March was from Greenville, North Carolina to Varennes, probably saying it wrong, Varennes, Quebec. Of course, you know, Canada. Book line haul on that was $5,333.65. The book miles on it was 890 miles. $5.99 per mile, and that's to the truck. Like, that's after Mercer's cut. Let's see here. The available advance was $2,666. I took out $1,000. After deadhead and all miles, I ended up doing 1,257 miles, and even after that, the pay was still $2 and the pay on that was $4.24 a mile, even after all the deadhead miles. My settlement on that load, when it was all said and done, after paying insurance and trailer rental fee and all that good stuff, was $4,026. Okay, I paid myself $1,000, and then I left $250 in my cash flow account for cash flow. I put $75 on tolls, $100 in my tax account, and the rest I put into my maintenance account. So I was able to deposit $2,500 into my maintenance account on this run, on this 2-day run. And to me, the way I measure my success is how much I've got saved up in my maintenance account, now how much I can pay myself. That's for me, because the more I've got saved up, the more options it gives me. If I want to, you know, look at getting another truck, if I want to take some time off, or, you know, do more work to this truck, or you know, whatever the case might be. If you are thinking about coming to Mercer, or you're already at Mercer, I highly encourage you to get Canada qualified. Get a passport if you don't already have one, and get Canada qualified. Because if you know about the first in, first out that Mercer has, when you have certain things, certain qualifications, let's say a load comes out that requires TWIC, or even a load comes out that requires hazmat. Even though we don't haul hazmat loads at Mercer, or at least I have a couple of times, but it wasn't enough hazmat to where you actually had to placard the vehicle. However, they still wanted someone who was hazmat qualified to do the load. Or example, TWIC. I just got my TWIC recently. There was a few times where I missed out on some really good loads because I didn't have my TWIC. So I've got my TWIC now, so, you know, not a problem. But even with the Canada loads, a lot of times those Canada loads will hit the board, and they'll stay on the board a lot longer. Sometimes they'll run the board and no one will pick it up because there's not as many people at Mercer that are Canada qualified, or the people who are Canada qualified might already be on the load and they can't quite make it work. When I booked this load, there was another load paying pretty much identical, going to this, picking up in Greenville, going pretty much identical place, and I was trying to book it. I was like, hey, is there any way that we can push that load? Is there an open window on that load? Because I was going to deadhead back down to Greenville, pick up another Canada load and go back up there. And at $6 a mile, that's worth it. Because even if I deadheaded, you know, 900 miles to get it, and it was paying 900 miles, even after deadhead, that's still $3 a mile, you know. And then now, another 2-day load, I did $10,000 in, of course, of, you know, 4 or 5 days. Well, let's see here, 2 days, yeah, so 2 days to get back, so it would have been like 6 days. So still, so just something to consider. Anyways, that was a really good week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did get something out of it, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. And as I always say, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Hard times don't last, hard truckers do. And last but definitely not least, stay smooth, my friends.